Suzanne. Woo! Curly-headed woman won't treat me right. Curly-headed woman won't treat me right. She'll sleep all day, walk the streets at night. She's on the road somewhere. There she goes. She's on the road somewhere. Well, I got me a woman on the road somewhere. But he won't have her long. Scab got my woman, but he won't have her long. She got a new kind of loving, greenhorn can't catch on. She's on the road somewhere. Ew. She's on the road somewhere. Well, I got me a woman on the road somewhere. She's on the road somewhere. Great old song. Probably from the turn of the century. It has kind of a ragtime, Tin Pan Alley kind of sound to it. I learned that song from George Gibson of Knott County, Kentucky. George would have learned that from a fellow everybody called Gran Hudson or Grandpa Hudson. His given name was Orgus Hudson, but everybody called him Gran or Grandpa since he was a little kid. That was his nickname. So we're not really sure how he got the name or what it may have meant. But Gran Hudson was a great banjo player. George learned a lot of those kind of rowdy coal camp, lumber camp kind of drinking songs from Gran. And we actually do have a tape of Gran playing this song and other songs. And we're working right now to digitize that tape so that you can hear it. So look out for the recordings of Gran Hudson. He was also from Knott County. Great banjo player, a songster, really, a great character. So to play She's on the Road Somewhere, got to get your banjo in tune. So my banjo is relatively tuned to G, C, G, C, D. My actual tuning is closer to F, B flat, C. This is a tuning most people call double C. Old Eddie Haggard, he called it one finger C because you mash one finger down, and you got a C chord, one finger C. One more thing I'll mention before I jump into the verbal run-through is that this song, you may have noticed, it's very similar to I've Got a Mule to Ride, which the Stanley Brothers recorded in the 1950s, probably 1960s. I got a mule to ride, ain't got no saddle, but I'm raring to ride. So it's basically the same song, but this is probably an older, and if you listen to the full version of this song, it's got a lot sort of rougher, seedier, racier lyrics about drinking and, you know, rowdy women, and there's some violence and stuff involved and some sexual references that you'll not hear in the Stanley Brothers version. Okay, so we're going to do the visual verbal run through. If you are somebody who needs tablature, or you want the tablature, or you prefer to learn from tablature, click on this link up here sometime. This link will take you to patreon.com/Clifton Hicks. If you go there for a very small contribution, monthly or annually, it's less than the price of a cup of coffee or a beer. We get the tabs for this song and every song that we do. You get access to our members-only forum. You get direct access to me. We have over 1,000 members now. It's a lot of fun. Hope you join us. So how do we play She's on the Road Somewhere? So you're pretty much going to be keeping your ring finger. This is your ring finger's home on this song. Remember, one finger C. So keep your ring finger there in the C position. And you start off on the open bass string. Then you're going to slide from the 2 to the 4. Then you're going to strike your middle string open a couple times. Then I like to do a double note and slide on the bass string again from the 2nd to the 4th. Then the 3rd string open. Then the bass string noted at the 2nd fret. Then the bass string open. That gives you, if the freight train wrecks, got a mule to ride. Then you're going to walk it up from your middle string. So all I did there was I plucked off on the middle string at the 2nd fret, played the 2nd string open, then I hammered on my 1st string at the 2nd fret. Then pluck it again. 2nd string open, 3rd string open, then I like to come into this chord shape. Ring finger on the 1st at the 3rd, index finger on the 3rd at the 2nd. I just played the 2nd string open a couple times. So that gives me, if the freight train wrecks, got a mule to ride. Then you're going to do it again. Well, I won't have to catch her. Then you're going to go back to your bass slide, 'cause she's already tied. And then do what we did in the beginning again. She's on the road somewhere. She's on the road some. And then instead of going in, you can do this chord shape again. I like to alter it slightly. I get the same chord, but just using one finger, note the bass string at the 5th fret. Let's see, if the freight train wrecks, got a mule to ride. I won't have to catch it, 'cause she's already tied. She's on the road somewhere. She's on the road somewhere. Well, I got me a woman on the road somewhere. If you want to see the tab, get on the Patreon link. We'll put the link up here to the Patreon. I hope you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'll put that link right here. It's a picture of me. If you click on that, it'll subscribe you to this channel. And then here we're going to put a video. Probably we'll put up the performance of She's on the Road Somewhere. Okay, everybody. Thanks for looking.